Okay, first morning on the Kanab Tapeats loop here in the Grand Canyon, way out on the North Rim. And this is my first kind of important waypoint. It's called Ghost Rock. I'm assuming that's why it's called Ghost Rock. We got two huge petroglyphs right there. This whole wall is like 40 feet high. Anyways, it's a cool arc site and also an important landmark for me because it means I'm going down this drainage into Cranberry Canyon. So that's where I'm headed next. Got our first view of the Colorado River. It looks pretty green, which is good. I think I'll be able to drink from it when I get down there. So there's the Redwall. Almost certainly gonna be the crux of this whole route. I know I'm aiming for that dry lake bed down there, and I don't think I can see the correct ravine to take down yet, but I've done my research, I've talked to people, and I think I'll be able to find it when I get there. Hopefully, just take our time, move intentionally and slowly, and yeah, we'll try to get down there and then walk over to Deer Creek, which I'm looking forward to seeing for the second time. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the chute right there. The chute I think will be okay. My friend told me I need to go to the left, the east of that big Supai chalkstone. This stuff down here, that will be the crux. So yeah, we're gonna take our time, think about it, look at it, do it safely. Okay, about halfway down the Redwall, maybe, I don't know, maybe not half, but I just came down that chute to the right. I was very happy to find a chute I couldn't see from the top. That was pretty scrambleable, so I didn't have to go down that one bit that looking at it now, like I definitely could not have climbed down this. That would have been very bad. So I lowered my pack. I'm carrying the handline, might as well. Maybe I could have done it with the pack on, but why risk it or make it harder? So this looks scrambleable for now, but we'll see. It looks like it drops off down there, so we'll see what happens. Still not down yet, but getting there. This was some really exposed class 4, and I got on it too quick. Found myself in not a great situation, but I traversed around to a spot I could sit down, dropped the pack, lowered it down, and then just scooted down. Just continuing down this ravine. It's really hard to anticipate what is going to come up. I can't really see anything, so just get to the moves when they're there and then make them. I am below the Redwall. Found a shady spot immediately down here. It was super hot and that was super tiring. Let's take a look at it. There it is. Yeah, that's the break right there. Yeah, it looks daunting from here. I probably still would have rather gone up it than down it. It just took a long time. I mean, that's like 500 feet of descent. And just kind of like class 4/5 problem after problem. Nothing was like kind of like nut crunching exposure. I didn't really pucker except for one time. Yeah, when I got on that class 4 a little too fast. Otherwise, just really exhausting. A lot of lowering the pack, climbing down after it, getting it resituated. I had one of the bungees on the outside that holds my trekking poles on get eaten up by the limestone. Other than that, the pack's in decent shape. So yeah, trying to show out there. I think the dry lake bed is that way. I gotta navigate this talusy stuff, but hopefully just like an hour or so from Deer Creek. That's George's time in his book, and I've been right on pace with him so far. Yeah, that was as advertised, really hard, and I am really thankful I did as much research as I did. So I'm in this dry lake bed, and this is just really cool. I've never seen anything like this in the canyon before. It just like used to be a lake, I guess. Who knows how long ago? Look at the fucking Redwall, man. Wow. We are well below the rim now, folks. Oh, baby. Made it down to the Deer Creek Narrows. Man, it is just some instinctual feeling to just see this after such a hot goddamn day. I'm gonna sit in the shade and swim and drink for a good little while now. All right, I came down to the beach because we got some boaters. Gonna stick my thumb out on the Colorado River. We'll see how this goes. Just got dropped off right here on top of the Kanab Rapid. Just past Fishtail. That group camped across from me, rolled up on their ass, and I walked down, stuck my thumb out, got a ride. Just awesome. I was not really stoked about doing the boulder hopping, but I am stoked to be here at Kanab Creek. The main reason I'm doing this route. So, heading up the creek, which I will be heading up for the rest of today and a lot of tomorrow too. Great day. Got pretty close to stepping on this little guy. Just gonna give him his space. And yeah, let's just be very aware. Okay, I'm sitting down to lunch. Look at this spot behind me. This is like just up a drainage, major drainage coming out of Kanab. I think this is what George Steck refers to as the slide of Susurrus in his notes. I don't know. He talks about a beautiful slide with flowers and a crystal pool. You tell me. Either way, it looks super impassable, so I'm not gonna go further. Just came up here to check it out and see it. Having a really nice afternoon in Kanab. And I mean, 1,200 foot high walls. It's super shaded. Just walking in and out of the creek and enjoying a true wilderness experience. Pretty sure this is shower bath spring. I can't imagine it's anything else. This is awesome. Look at this. Chilling in the bottom of a canyon in the middle of the desert. Well, well, well. I turned out of Kanab, up, jump up, walked up Jump Up Canyon about an hour, then turned up Indian Hollow, and sure enough, I have reached the obstacle pool. So it was described to me as requiring a swim. Like, as someone who did this a week ago, this is not a swim, this is a wade across. I'm gonna put my sandals on just because I can. And we're gonna have a little chalkstony boulder problem up ahead of us there. So we're gonna wade, which is nice. I was prepared to do multiple swim acrosses and carry all my stuff. I mean, you can see this thing can get incredibly deep. I mean, look at that. That's at least 10 feet deep. So yeah, it'll still be tedious. We're gonna change to our sandals, wade across, change back to our shoes, do some climbing, almost certainly some pack hauling, and pop out on the other side. All right, I just took my shoes off and waded across, and this was a pretty easy little boost up. This, it's kind of complicated. It's not really exposed, which is nice. I'm gonna haul the pack just because I might like be on my belly right there and want as much room as I can get. Once again, I'm carrying the stupid handline, so might as well. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, definitely had to haul the pack. This is so smooth and sheer. I mean, there's nothing to hold on to here. So I basically just like had to get as far in there as possible to have any kind of hold. I definitely used this here as the initial handhold, and then later got the right foot there, which gave me like just enough. Ooh. I'm still sitting on this super exposed chalkstone. There's the wading pool, not really a plunge pool. Yeah, anyways, I got the foot there, gave me just enough to get up here and get myself up. It's challenging. I don't think I could have done it in trail runners. I was glad to have these shoes. Yeah, super lucky with how low that water was. It just saved me the swimming, which honestly I was more anxious about than this climb itself. Anyways, there's the rest of Indian Hollow, so we're gonna keep going up it and see what other obstacles lie ahead. Not really sure if this is his big pool obstacle or not. I did pass a pool kind of recently, which was an easy walk around. But anyways, that does not go. So I'm kind of like halfway up this little Redwall climb now. It looks like it should be an easy up and over, but we'll see. I do feel, I wouldn't love down climbing what I just came up, but I could do it if I really had to. So hopefully this just takes me up and over. We're pretty much through the Redwall now, which is wild. Came out of nowhere. Ooh, what a fun little slabby problem this was. I could have like gone through the water, but what's the fun in that? And then you have wet feet. Just had to put the belly on the wall there. Absolutely no feet. I like sorta had hands on that little ledge, not many. It took me about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe more, to figure out the right way to do it. Tried to go high, didn't work. Had to go low. Anyways, let's go check this out. What do we have here? Oh, much easier, but probably still gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, found the water. There it is. I've been here for like 10 minutes. This is gonna take a while, but need water for tonight. I had distant hopes of maybe trying to make the car tonight, but the brush changed my mind about that. Really slowed me down on the last couple 100 feet of elevation up to this point. Plus I'm way ahead of schedule anyways, so I'm gonna enjoy one last night out here. There's definitely nowhere to camp where I am here at the base of the Coconino, so we're gonna do the climb and hopefully find a cool spot up on the rim up there. There's 3 steps to the climb, and I just went over them again, so hopefully I find them, make the moves, and get up there. Okay, cleft 1 was right away. It was this little crack here. I ended up doing it pack on and was able to stem up through that. The sketchiest part was this ledge here because it's so much growth. So we're gonna scramble up this way and see if we can't find cleft 2. I definitely might have to get out the book and read his notes again just to make sure I go the right way. Okay, I did the second cleft. I took a while looking for it. I wasn't sure if it was the right one, but saw this upon topping out, which told me it was. That was hard and a little scary. Pulling the pack up was really hard because it's heavy with water. I heard something fall, and as soon as I heard it, I was like, shit, there goes the water bottle, but they're both there. Maybe I just knocked a rock over, I don't know. Anyways, the only damage was this chewed up trekking pole. So it goes. Could be a lot worse. I guess I'll peek over the edge and show you, but I'm ready to move past this. Who's that chimney there? Cool. You saw it. I'm ready to go back to the safety of over here. Okay. One more cleft to go. Need to calm my nerves a little. Number 3 started down there. Went under this boulder and just climbed up this ramp. Pack stayed on, no problem. And I mean, this should be the rim. We'll see. So, definitely no camping anywhere in Indian Hollow. Just getting brush fucked the whole way, but I ate a snack, drank some water, and just cranked it out to the car. Less than an hour and a half. Pretty good. And here's my reward tonight. Back where I started. Just an expansive view of the Esplanade down there. Special place in the whole world. Camp in the car tonight. Probably get back in here in the morning. Yeah, and just had a good time on this route. Had a lot of fun. Definitely hope to get out in this area again.